Give it up for Chris Coombs!
Brussel Sprouts, you're one food I can live without. I tried to feed you to the dog, but he spat you out. Doggy won't eat.
Well, hey everybody, I'm Chris Combs. Thanks for being here tonight, y'all. Obviously, we're talking Brussels sprouts tonight, so let me hear a little noise if you love Brussels sprouts. Okay, now we know where the gassy people are. And make some noise if you just hate Brussels sprouts. Okay, I'm with you. I hate them. Always have, always will. And you people who like them, don't be telling me how, oh, I'm not trying to make your little frou-frou bushy restaurant where they're pan-searing bacon and butter and garlic and shallots with just a little sprinkle of cocaine. Honey, no. Listen, you can make them like that, pour them all over Jason Momoa's Aquaman body, and I still wouldn't eat them, okay? So, listen, my father loved Brussels sprouts, and when I was a kid, he always made me eat just one. And it was a battle every single time. I would resist, argue, fight, scream, kick, cry, negotiate, bargain. I even tried to use the powers of the Force like Luke Skywalker against my father's powers of the dark side like Darth Vader. And in the end, Darth Vader always won. Eventually, I'd get one choked down and Darth Vader would say, "The Force is strong with you, my son, but you are not a Jedi yet." So on one particular night, my mom was making dinner. I was about 10 years old, and Brussels sprouts were on the menu. And by the way, I was talking, you people who like them, who said, oh, you little bougie fruit restaurants with their pans here, bacon, butter, garlic, shallots, and all that. My father liked them boiled in water, like hot snot. And the smell was like wide open ass. Disgusting. And on this particular night, I was bound and determined to become a Jedi Master. Folks, let me tell you something. If George Lucas was directing this scene of my life, this would be like the epic battle scene of the entire movie. Battles that we know today, battles like between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, or Will Smith and Chris Rock, or Elon Musk and the voices in his head. That's how big this battle is. And y'all, I came to the dinner table dressed in my Luke Skywalker Halloween costume. Yep, my mama, she set my plate in front of me. I ate all my food and I left that Brussels sprout sitting right there. And I looked at Darth Vader and I tried using the Jedi mind trick and I said, you will not make me eat this Brussels sprout tonight. I invented the Jedi mind trick. Try again. Okay, I got a little nervous, so I'm like, I know what to do, so I close my eyes. I'm like, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only hope. Nothing. You forgot I killed Obi-Wan Kenobi. Next. All right, y'all, I'm distressed at this point. So I got one more Jedi trick up my sleeve, and that is to telepathically call out to my sister who's in the next room watching TV in the den. So I close my eyes and I'm like, Leia, help me. And my sister telepathically yells back, eat the damn Brussels sprout, Jar Jar. Oh. And then I hear, good, your sister has turned to the dark side. Now eat the Brussels sprout and join me and the circle will be complete. So at this point, y'all, I felt the force drain from my body. Darth Vader was not going to let me go until I ate that Brussels sprout, so I gave in. I started to peel back that first leaf of that Brussels sprout, and I gagged it down. But this time, I felt the power of the Force surge through my body. And when I say the power of the Force, what I mean is vomit. I projectile vomited all over that Brussels sprout, all over the kitchen table, everywhere. And at this point, I had figured I defeated Darth Vader. I won! Yes! Or so I thought. The next part, y'all, Darth Vader is levitating that Brussels sprout out of the pool of vomit over to the kitchen sink, washes it off, brings it back, sets it back in front of me, using the Force's imaginary chokehold, says, "You will eat that Brussels sprout." I freaked the hell out, y'all. And at this point, my mama steps in and she's like, "Make them eat that Brussels sprout, you will not! Or the cat you will sleep on tonight." Woo! Y'all, the Force was strong with my mama too, because in that moment, Darth Vader was redeemed and he turned back into Anakin Skywalker, and that was the last time I ever tried to eat a Brussels sprout. I became a Jedi Master that day, folks. Folks, I am Jedi Master Chris Combs. Thanks so much for being here.